All right. Thank you for tuning in, joining me here on February 9th, 2022, for my daily Christmas art stream. And today, with the Olympics going on, I'm going to do a little bit of an Olympic inspired piece here, and we're going to make it Christmassy, if you will. So, the mascot for the 2022 Olympics is a little panda bear. His name is Bing Dwen Dwen. So, we're going to be drawing Bing Dwen Dwen, and we're going to Christmassy him up, if that's the correct term to use. So, Bing Dwen Dwen, little panda bear. He's got a couple of things that makes him unique. He's got. It's like he's coated in ice. It's like a nice hard icy coating on him, and he's got a little heart on his hand. And there's all meanings behind all that kind of stuff. I think the heart on the hand is just to basically like be like a welcoming to anyone that's there visiting, kind of like a little, I don't know, compassionate wave. Who knows? But Bing Dwen Dwen, little panda bear, coated in ice. I'm not too sure how I could do the ice. I'm not really um, too good with that kind of stuff because it's seriously like an inch thick coating on the bear. I don't know how he moves in that thing. He's probably frozen under there. But his face hole is melted open and it's got like all different colored rings around it. So yeah, we're just gonna start right in here with my Bing Dwen Dwen. So he's kind of an odd shape for a panda bear. He's got a big head body type thing and just legs. Like there's really not much body structure to him. Just kind of a little chunky bear, if you will. I've been doing some other drawings on the iPad, so every time I jump on here, my settings are a little bit different. So it takes me a minute to get to where I was or where I want to be. So I'm trying to think what I could do to Christmas him up a little bit here. Again, I'll just start with my rough sketch here. All of this is really really thick ice on him. I'm telling you, like if this is the ice, like he's in there like this, like that's how thick the ice is. So he's got a big face hole. I don't know. Supposedly, merchandise for this little guy's been flying off the shelves, hard to get. Can't imagine being that that too into him that you have to buy the merchandise, but whatever. That's what some people do. So what I was thinking of doing when I was thinking about this today, I was thinking if I did him and then utilize the layer function, maybe do a couple different outfits because he's pretty simple. There's really not too much to him. I mean that's basically him. He's got the Olympic logo on his stomach and everything. Honestly, that's really basically what he looks like. His ears are black, and then there's a lot of detail in his eye. But what I'm thinking of doing to utilize the layers, we're gonna go ahead and add another layer. Go right into the inking layer, and we'll zoom in. We'll start on his face here. Now, now his eyes, like I said, they're kind of like, I don't know. They're like a real detailed eye. I don't know how much detail I'm going to go into on the eyeball, just for these purposes of doing a quick daily drawing. I guess if you wanted to, you could always just draw one eyeball, copy it, and paste it over there. If you really wanted to do that, that's another easy way to do it. So I might actually just do that. And the color of his eyes, I believe it's like, I don't know, it looks like it's multicolored. It's kind of hard to tell. So we'll worry about that coloring later. So for now, we're just going to freehand around that eyeball, copy and paste it, then move it. Then if you needed to rotate it at all, you could change the angle. So we'll do that a little bit. And I think we're good with that. And I don't know, this guy, I don't know, he's kind of cute. I don't know, that went a little too smooth. I usually end up when I'm inking something have to do it like 4 or 5 times. That went a little too smooth. Something's something's in the air, I guess. That was a little too big. I'm trying to compensate here and put actually. See, I don't know if I want to do the ice around him like this. I know I'm going to be covering all this stuff anyway, because if I'm making him Christmassy, I got to be doing something else with him. I can't just leave him looking like this. But oh, thanks for the follow there, Momster X19. So if that's Ripley watching, hi Ripley, how are you? All right, so um, with this being encased in ice, I don't know. I really don't know how I'm going to do it, or if I'm going to do the ice. So we'll just we'll color him like this, and then I guess I could have like maybe I could do it afterwards with the background. I'll utilize it. So I don't know if I really want to. Yeah, I guess I could just drop fill some of the black. Oh, that did not work. I must have had an opening there somewhere. Oh, I know what I did. I got to merge those two layers together. I'll reference it. Then it should work. There we go. These are solid black. The nose is solid black. So later when I go to do highlights on that, I'm going to have to do it in the outline layer just because that's where I'm doing them now. Or where I'm filling it in black. That didn't work. And that's why right there. All right, so let me let me draw the tongue on there. I think he's got a little red tongue. Fill that in black. So now we could eliminate the pencil layer, add another layer, put it underneath the reference, and then we'll do any of our colors in here. So red tongue, red heart. And that's really about it for the coloring. We could do all the coloring around his head. I don't know how if there's like a brush that does like uh what you call it? Like a rainbow effect. There might be. But for now, I'm gonna go fine tip and then we're gonna do a few different colors here. It's all like fluorescent colors around him. So I'm not too sure if that's supposed to be like how sometimes you see like that rainbowish coloring on ice, like when it's melting or something. That didn't work. I was trying to see if I could resize it. Actually, I could if I go bigger. I don't know. That's not working for me. I might just do a couple random colors here. But then, like I said, I'm going to figure out a way to make them Christmassy here. I might actually just turn him into a little Santa Panda. Santa Panda. Santa Panda. I guess that works too. All right, so that's basically your Bing Dwen Dwen, and then to turn him into a bit of a Christmassy thing. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if I want to merge those layers. He's a little large for what I wanted to do, but I think I'll just add another layer. We're gonna go right on top of it. Let me turn the reference off on that one. Put this back to black. And syrup for the pen. All right. Now, oh, yeah, I forgot his eye. The coloring of his eyes. That's pretty bad. Let me do that. So the coloring of his eyes, I don't know if it's like a, I don't know, like a brown. It's got greens in it. It's all different colors. That didn't work. Reason for that is I took the reference off of that. So when you make something a reference layer, you could work within certain areas of it. So, for instance, it'll stay within that area where before it just kind of overflowed it. Yeah, I'm not too sure on the coloring of his eyes here, so we're gonna just smear them around a little bit. I think we'll leave them like that. All right, so now back to turning them into something Christmas related. Let's see. We're gonna take off the top part of your head. Where is that mark from? There we go. All right, then we'll go ahead and draw our hat on him. I guess this other ear would be maybe poked out through the hat. All right, now we'll go ahead and add a beard. I guess I'll erase some of the color parts of them as well. All right, back to the. I think I erased like part of this circle that goes around his head there. I don't know why there's that black line up there. Oh well, we'll leave it go. It's not anything too important here. Doesn't matter. I'll go around and make some lines and everything on him anyway. All right, so back to the reference layer, or we could go back to the hat layer. So now we're going to add a beard. That'll work. We'll add a few stragglers, some stray hairs, some lines. I haven't watched any of the Olympics yet, anyway. I'll catch up on some of the stuff in the morning when I'm watching the news, but that's about it. All right. A fuzzy brush. Just just a Santa Claus. Okay, sorry. I have a bad habit of not looking up at the chat here while I'm drawing here. Probably a couple of crumbs from some cookies there. Now, if I do this though, I'm wondering if I should put them in some. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Let me get back to erasing. Go back to this reference layer. I'm gonna erase a little bit of the top here, just because he's now wearing some boots. Perfect. So I wonder if I should change his belly part to red, like it's a Santa suit. I might as well. I'm gonna go back to the color layer here. Um, I don't know if this will work actually, because Bad Art Lover is following. Thanks for the follow. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, since this is behind it, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this color in, and then I could erase some of the overlap there. When I get a follow and it says Bad Art Lover, that now I'm a little nervous. Now if that what if that said like Good Art Lover is now following, but Bad Art Lover? That's all right. I like bad art. All right, now we will turn this to the reference layer. That way I could probably fill it in. There we go. Whoops. Back to the... Oh, I see what I did. Oh well. What I could always do is add another layer, put it behind that, and then do it. Sometimes I'm not thinking when I draw. All right. Now we'll go ahead and add some highlights. I got to do this on the outline layer because that's where I did all the black. So we'll add a little bit of a highlight to his nose. One's already in his eye, but we'll add a little there. A little bit of a wet tongue. Then we'll go and add some shading because it just looks too flat right now. Thanks for the hearts, Bad Art Lover. All right, now I have I see what I got. Too many different layers here that I have on top when I shouldn't. All right, I think I think we're good here. Let's put a little shadow underneath him so he's not just kind of floating there. And for that, I'm going to add a layer. Just put it behind everything. Just makes it a little bit easier. I'll make this large here and just do that. And then while I'm on this layer, maybe I'll look and see what I could do behind him. I don't know about any of those. All right, maybe he wants some glimmers. Let's put some glimmering lights behind him. See how that looks. All right, let's see. It's not bad, except I have it that I could see through it. That's way too many. All right, let's make them a little bit smaller. And erase the ones that are on him. And I'm thinking Bing Dwen Dwen might be complete. Santa edition. So now all we got to do is sign the bottom and then sign off on this episode. So if you guys are watching this live on Twitch every Wednesday night, still have it on the wrong brush, every Wednesday night at 6:30, and then I post it up on my YouTube channel later in case you miss it. And also, if there's anything you like here, see what I'm doing, and you would care to donate, you can go over to the coffee page. All the links are at the end of this. It's ko-fi.com/Ague Designs, AGUEDESIGNS. So that's Bing Dwen Dwen for today. And it is February 9th, 2022. All right. So that's the artwork for today. Again, I'm posting up daily Christmas art over on my Instagram, which is just at Ague Designs. And the link should be on the Twitch page down at the bottom or on YouTube. The links are underneath. So that's going to conclude it for this week. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. See you guys later. And thanks for the live views. I really appreciate it. See you guys.